We'll start with Jimmy Murphy. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Brett, just two questions. One, just, how it felt to have the game you had there and just to come back. I know you were battling injury a bit there, so how you felt there. And then secondly, how great was it to see the guy next to you really being very active in the game physically?
Yeah, it was awesome to see Millsy back. I mean, we all know how hard of a road he's had the last year and a half, and a lot of guys would have quit and would have just hung them up, and with how hard he pushed to get back and what he had to go through and his resiliency, I think that's what everyone was looking so forward to tonight, was watching him back on the ice. And I mean, from the second he stepped on the ice in camp, you could see that fire in his eye, and it's fun to watch him out there. He's such a big part of our team, on and off the ice. It was great. We wanted to win for him tonight, and it's crazy how he does it. He doesn't just come and be part of the, another part of the game. He was unreal out there, and it was his old self again. So it was fun to watch.
Uncle. Talk about yourself.
He's my boss.
Ask about your goal, man.
We'll go next to Sophia Yershowitz.
Hey guys, this is for Kevin. I was just wondering, after so much time off the ice, if you came into the rink with these new conditions, you hadn't experienced, playing through the COVID protocols. Did you have a different pregame routine, step away to kind of get mentally focused? How did you prep for the game? Was it the same like you always do, or did you change things up? And congrats on the wins, guys. Thanks.
Thank you. To be honest with you, it felt very, almost exactly the same. I mean, even the first couple of minutes in warm-ups, you're thinking, hey, there's no fans there, but that goes away really quick. And it was just great to be back out there, and pregame routine was pretty much the same. So nothing too different.
Go next to Jason Scales.
Yep, Kevin, just wondering how it was to get the starting nod tonight, and then at the same time, if during the long rehab process, if Cam Neely had any words of advice since he went through something similar.
Yeah, it's been a long road for sure, and I'm just excited to be back out there. And Cam had spoke to me a number of times, and he's been through some similar stuff, and there's a lot of guys, Swings is the same, and they've, everybody seems to have some kind of story, and it's encouraging to know that they worked hard to get back, and I was grateful for the advice.
Let's go to Joe Haggerty.
Questions for both you guys. Just as you work through this early season, some injuries and, some new guys in the lineup and new guys in different spots, and you're working through things, how important is it to get the kind of goaltending you got from Tuukka Rask tonight? Just some real timely saves, second period, overtime to keep you guys in it.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's huge. I mean, Tuukka is one of the best goalies in the league, and he's a backbone to our team. Every great team has a great goalie, and that's what we need out of him if we want to go all the way this year. We need him to be big, and he was tonight. That's what he does. Even when the game gets a little rough for us, he's calm, and when you see that out of your goal and he's making that big save, it allows you to kind of calm down and get back on track. And we had that tonight and made the big saves at the right time, and he was a big part of the win.
Take our last question for the guys from Matt Porter.
This has been nice. I feel like we're in a Martian Milko commercial.
We are.
This is for Kevin. It's kind of I guess you could say, a big spot for Charlie McAvoy. I don't know how much pressure he feels, but just curious how you saw him play tonight, as kind of the so-called top dog on defense now.
I thought he played great, to be honest with you. So this kind of goes back to, I remember his first game. His first game was in Ottawa. We just signed him out of college, and he was playing with me, he was my D partner the first time. And I just remember kind of Swings being like, hey, he's ready for this moment. Kind of let him, give him the leash to do it. And he did. He went out there and did that. And then I could just see his game kind of evolve from there. And he's just, he's filled that role awesome. And we're going to lean on him heavily. And I know he can handle it for sure.